Welcome back to Dan Daughters Collectibles. Today, who's with me?
Addie.
And what do we do today, Addie?
We went to Mr. Wilson's card shop.
That's right. So Addie had a celebration for her softball team. They had first place over the summer. They had a little party up in Wisconsin Dells. If you don't know about Wisconsin Dells, look it up. It's basically a big resort town, hotels, water parks, blah, blah, blah. There was a trampoline park they went to. And it was just me and Addie, and I said, hey, let's see if there's any card shops to stop at on the way home. And we found this very out-of-the-way card shop. It's actually in a guy's house. It's called Mr. Wilson's Card Shop. And I didn't spend too much time in there. I just looked to see what he had for sealed. He's got some singles and stuff. But I saw this on the shelf for $170, and I said, holy cats, we got to get that, because these are about $190 on eBay. That's about as cheap as you can find them. If you go on any of the big sites, they're all over $200. Even on eBay, if you pay $190, you're paying $10 in tax. So a $200 box, we got it for $170 flat. If you've not, I believe we've opened 3 of these. I've opened a 1 of 1 in this year. I've opened a Paul Skeens RPA. These have been very good to us. I'm hoping. Sometimes these are those honeypots, right? You find random card shop that in the middle of nowhere that shouldn't really be there. You find a box like this. Hopefully there's a gem in here. So Addie's gonna do 6, and I'm gonna do, I think there's 12 packs. She's gonna do 6, I'm gonna do 6, and we're gonna hopefully have some fun. 2 autos, 1 mem, chance for all the numbers, all the colors, because it's a hobby box. Addie, I'm gonna pull all these out. Chance for zebras, which are case hits. Chance for prism die cuts, which are chase kits. Silver die cuts.
Chase kits.
So Addie, you pick out 6. Any 6.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna look for the mem.
Well, there's spacers, so they might trick you.
Okay, well, 1,
Oh, you're making your piles. Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Addie's got her 6. Go to town, Addie. So yeah, it's basically this guy's got an old house, and you walk in on the porch, and then his walk-in area is the card shop. So he's got some sealed stuff. He's got some singles. It was kind of cool. So we'll tag his Facebook page, Starlin Kava, in the
No,
there's a Paul Skeens, and that is, I think,
that
is a phenomenon. That is an insert. So nothing like crazy special, other than it's just a Paul Skeens rookie, which is great. Who is our tricolor? Noah Schultz, who's a good prospect for the White Sox. I'm getting organized here, so apologies for the lack of good commentary there in the first. Go ahead.
Colt Keith.
Colt Keith, yep.
Alex
Rodriguez. Here's our first color. Colson Montgomery, I believe he's doing well in the White Sox.
Number 299.
They have 2 Montgomerys, Colson and Braden. I believe Colson is the one that's up. And this is, so that's a nice pull. That is a Will Warren, and that is on the premier level. So those are the hardest ones to hit, those horizontal ones. I'm sorry, that's not premier, that is diamond. This is the diamond level.
Is there cold bubble in this or no?
I'm going to zoom in a little more here. There you go. Make these a little closer for our viewing public.
Bro, why did it open like that?
So this one is a thicker one, Addie, so it's either going to have a mem or a filler.
Blue.
Josh Knopf
Chase Davis.
has a silver, and who is that?
Alex Clemmy.
Okay, Clements or Clement.
Noah
Shanuel Phenom is a spacer.
And
Jonathan Classe. All right, so this is kind of, so we got 1 numbered card. Usually, I don't remember what you get, 6 or 8 numbered cards. So Addie, you kind of hit some of the normal packs here, so we should have some good stuff coming up.
Normal packs. I like normal packs because they're normal. Evan Carter, River Ryan,
There's another tricolor.
Adam
Wainwright. And this one's going to be numbered.
I don't know how to say it.
Hurston Waldrop, who is, I believe, having a very good rookie year for the Braves.
Number to 99.
To 99. So we like that one.
And Aaron
Judge on the Premier. All right, Eddie, you got 2 to go. If you do not get an auto or mem, you can go until you get one of those. Because it's always fun to open those.
They're so tight. Thick. That's the word, thick.
Flip it around.
Oh, that's
Yes. That was the back card.
Turning.
Mattingly. Marcelo Mayer, followed by.
Marcelo Mayer.
Yep. He's on the Red Sox. I don't remember if he's up or not, but he is a good prospect. The Mayer is to 199.
Besa. And then
McGonagall on the Premier level. All right. Last pack. If you get a mem or an auto, this is your last pack. If not, you get to keep ripping until you get one. Ryan Sandberg.
John Santos.
There's a David Wright. That should be 149.
149.
Yep. All right. So this is going to be
The mem.
the mem, I believe. Oh wow! Cool.
Okay, it's multicolored. And it's gold, is it number?
It is gold.
Number to 10.
So I generally don't like getting managers. However, Tommy Lasorda was famous in and outside of baseball, and it's a mem. And look at the patch. Show everybody.
I know, it's multicolored.
Multi-color, multi-fabric patch, and it's a gold to 10. So that is
Good card.
a really good card. Very happy with that. Tommy Lasorda is beloved. He was a character. If you don't know anything about Tommy Lasorda, go watch some old videos of him. He was a baseball character and a winning coach. Not only was he just a fun guy, but he was, like I said, he was a good coach. They were a winning team when he coached there. So that is a very cool hit to 10. No idea on the value. Trying to just straighten this out a little bit. Sorry. We'll have to do for there. All right, mine. Very happy with that Tommy Lasorda. That is very cool. Again, normally like some of the managers in here, like a Bruce Bochy or a Bobby Valentine. Bobby Valentine was a character too, but they don't have the significance of Tommy Lasorda. So very, very happy with that. So, all right, Bryce Elridge. Was that another gold? I think we have another gold, Addie.
Another?
It is
Wait,
another gold.
what are
Let's go
those
here. Marcelo Mayer.
What are the one of one colored?
Those they're gold, but they're vinyl. So they have they look like vinyl records. So it is not a vinyl. Evan Carter, Jim Palmer, and this is a gold.
I think it's going to be Brewer and Churio. That's what I think it's going to be.
That's a Marlins hat. Roderick Arias. That is not a Marlins hat. 2 of 10, Roderick Arias. He is playing, I believe, I know he says New York, and I should know if it's the Mets or Yankees, but I believe he is playing, and that is a gold. You can put that in one of those too. So we have 2 golds in this box. Awesome. And 2 autos still to go, so we're doing really well. All right, so that's going to be an auto. So let's go to the back. We got Mel Ott, Bob Gibson, Aaron Judge. We have a Brock Wilkins silver, and this is going to be a horizontal auto. Colt Keith, not bad. Rookie for Detroit. He is still playing. I think he's doing fairly well on Detroit. The team is doing well, so we will take a Colt Keith rookie. Go ahead and sleeve that one up, as. It's a silver. We'll put that here. Yeah. It's thin and thick. So a pretty good box. I have no complaints about this. Definitely above average, I would say, based on what I've seen. Let's see. We got a silver and just an insert. So a silver and an insert. We got Ichiro, Grant Taylor, Nolan Ryan, silver, Kyle Teal. If you're not paying attention to Kyle Teal right now, you should be. He's doing awesome on the White Sox. because he's on the White Sox, he's getting not getting a lot of publicity, but he's hitting close to 300, close to 400 on base percentage, slugging percentage in the mid fours. I want to say, like, very, very good rookie year for the White Sox. And Aiden Miller on the turbocharged. 3 to go, one of which should have an auto, and hopefully another numbered card or two. A numbered auto would be amazing. This should be a filler. Nolan Shanuel, Noma, Caminero, Takoa Roby on the tricolor, Pete Rose on numbers, and a filler. 2 to go. All right, so we want to close here with an auto, and we want to close here with a numbered card. Hopefully in back to back. Yep. There we go. So 2 golds, two golds to 10 in this hobby box. It's awesome. All right, let's see if we can tell what we got here. If it's backwards, no, just another silver. So we're not going to get another numbered card, but our auto should be in our last pack. Jace Bowen, Bobby Witt, Miles Naylor, silver, Jack Leiter, and Hurston Waldrop on the Phenomenon. All right, so this one should have our second auto. Let's hope it's numbered. Let's hope it's a big name. No need to call for last. Okay, who is it?
David Wright.
David Wright.
New York.
All right, so there. Oh, we got a numbered card in here too. So, Trey Morgan, Zach DeLoach. There's a base Roman Anthony. No old guy will like that. All right, so we got a premier level blue of Ernie Banks that looks great in the color match. I believe that's going to be to 199. I will check that in a second, but we're going to flip over for the auto first. Hopefully, we get some color.
Bang.
Let's see. Red. Francisco Valerio, red. Francisco V for New York. The Banks is to 199. And this should be, yep, this is to 99. It's Francisco Valerio. So a numbered auto and an Ernie Banks blue to 199 to close it out. So let's get that sleeved up. Go and get in the thick one. I know the name Francisco Valerio, but I don't know a ton about him. So let's do these tricolors. I'm not going to do the silvers.
Fancy.
The Skeens rookie we can put over here. All right. We got, for a summary, we got Takoa Roby, Adam Wainwright, and Noah Schultz on our tricolors. We've got Colson Montgomery, Ernie Banks, Marcelo Meyer on our blues to 199. It's interesting. I'll have to see if that's damage or if that's something that rubs off on those. It's a little weird. David Wright to 149, Waldrop to 190, not 199, 99 on the Phenomenon. All right, so then we've got the Francisco Valerio to 99. We got the Colt Keith silver auto. We got the Roderick Arias gold 2 out of 10, and the tricolor Tommy Lasorda selective swatches 8 out of 10 that Addy opened. So these are, all 4 of these are probably pretty good hits. I'm not going to guess the value of it. Very happy with the box. When you can get 2 numbered cards to 10, one of which is a prospect, the other which is a Hall of Fame coach with a really, really sweet 3-color patch. I am very excited. This was a very solid box. Again, that's why I like this product, especially at this price. As you get above $200, the value proposition starts to go down. If you can find these, if you ever find them on sale for $170, $160, the lowest I found them when they were out was $160, but anywhere in the $160 to $175 range is great. So, hey, 2 golds to 10, no complaints at all. All right. Check out our eBay store. We have a ton of good stuff out there. Sales have been a little slow. I don't know if that's a sign of us. I don't know if that's a sign of the economy, but it would help us out. Even if you just, if you're looking for anything, we have all of our prices. We have stuff ranging from $1 to a couple $100. Any sale helps us continue to do this. I don't like to solicit donations. I'd rather have you get something for helping support us. So go out and pick up a card or 2. That would be great. If not, a like and subscribe also helps us. So please do that. So if you made it this far, give us a like and subscribe. Anything to add, Addie?
That I opened opened a good.
She did. She opened this awesome Tommy Lasorda. Again, if you're going to get a manager, get a Tommy Lasorda, get a patch, get it numbered to 10. All right. Give us a like and subscribe. And remember, girls are collectors too.
Peace.